About that Divine 144 here. I truly appreciate you coming through, stopping by and whatnot. Let's get into this check-in of my Capricorn gang. Keep in mind that this is general. Take only what resonates. If it doesn't, come back some other time. It could resonate then. Okay? Let's see. Capricorns. Tap that bell as well for more of my content. Capricorn gang. Adjudication. Someone could be born on the 30th. You're trying to settle something. Someone may end up carrying you to court, surprisingly. You may get sued or some shit. This could be child support. Something ain't right. You know, it's like someone's trying to, like, take from you because they don't have. Someone's without. So it is, I hear... I changed my mind. You said you wasn't going to do it, but I changed my mind. You know, like somebody could have promised, I ain't going to carry you to court. We good, you know, on whatever this is. Whether it's a child or some sort of accident, whatever it is, someone's like, I ain't going to carry you to court. We good. But like, I hear desperate times, desperate measures. Someone's going to do something because they're desperate. They lost their job, their money and shit. So you could be like getting a subpoena, some sort of failure to appear or something like that. Oh, could be over child support. Definitely could be child support here. It's like you could have had like a mutual understanding or an agreement with someone you co-parent with. They could have just went ahead and carried you to court. Now, this could either be because you're not paying, you know, you want some bullshit right now, or because they're on some bullshit. They could have lost their job. They need the money. You know, you're not giving to them when they need it. It could be something like that. But someone is really down and out at this time, looking for a job. Someone could have lost out on some sort of income. And because of that, there's going to be someone that's going to renege. Could be attached to a child. It could be attached to a new beginning. You know, someone keeps telling you, promising you that, you know, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. But they could be caught up with someone else. And child support, you know, some shit like that. But it's hard. I hear it's hard. Like you want a new beginning so bad, but it's like one thing after another. My Capricorns. So it's like you're focused on something that you're really interested in doing. If this is not a child, this is some sort of project, something that you have just recently started to get off the ground, but it's like so many things that you have to do to get there. Watch out for someone playing both sides. This could be the reason for a situation transpiring like it is. You could be surprised at who's behind something. It's like someone's crazy. They're back and forth with you. First they're okay with what you the agreement, and then they're not. It could be someone's karmic family. Someone could be listening to their family or some shit, especially when it's connected to a child. Someone always listens to their opinion in some sort of way, and you're going back and forth to court. This is not you. You're carrying someone back and forth to court. This could be another earth sign. Or it's like you're trying to focus, or your focus is on getting this over with, going to court, doing what you have to do in a situation. This could also be a new job after, like, getting fired. There's something that you're doing to keep the money up. You have to keep the money up. You know, it could be attached to a child that you have with someone. Yeah, it's like someone's trying to cause chaos in your life, stop a lot of shit from happening. This is betrayal, hurt. Someone's mind may be on getting back at you in some sort of way, but it's affecting the child, you know? Someone, you know, vowed that they would work with you regardless, but they're not working with you. It's like when someone's circumstances are bad, especially if this is someone you co-parent with, they take it out on you like, okay, I lost my job, so let me carry him up. But when they get work, they take you off. It's like someone that's on that type of time. They go back and forth, you know, they moody, they're in and out of their moods and shit, causing chaos. They could have like really betrayed you in some sort of way. That's why you guys are not together. You're trying to co-parent, but someone's taking something too far, yo. You know, someone's doing a little bit too much. Yeah, wishy-washy energy. Can't make up their mind, back and forth relationship. You finally cut it off, and this is what they've been doing ever since. Someone needs to swallow their pride and just apologize. Someone's ashamed. They can't face up to what they've done, so they just lash out this type of way. Let me hurt you. You know, some bullshit. Someone's quite immature, especially with this page. Someone's quite immature, you know what I mean? Or they're acting immature about a situation. And it's just something you have to deal with at this time. You know, someone maybe just trying to stop your motion. Let's get some signs. Capricorns, let's get some signs. Could be significant when it comes to this reading. An Aquarius could be attached to this. Does not have to be a Gemini or a Scorpio. Talk to you later.